since Holly Ron kicked a hole in the game before multiple views by time he gone. Gotta be strong when you're popping the paparazzi form. Sliders singing in your local precinct like.
But you been known. For me not to respect you as a legend, I'll be dead wrong. I can't put you on my Mount Rushmore, but I can give you a head start.
My name with an idiom. Had a gun and it sounds cool, but that says nothing about me, so it's nothing to outdo. You make punches about words, I make punches about you.
You already know what it is, man. Salute to the subscribers, that notification gang, etc., etc. Don't let none of that get too far ahead of you. You know who I be. Follow me on IG, Vada_fly. Tell your mama I said hi. I got my guy with me.
Showtime SP to nobody that knows bodies.
Cheer. All right, so shout out to King of the Dot, Blackout 8. One of the better battles, probably the best battle of the weekend. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's easily the best battle of that. Yeah, it was a lot of great battles that weekend, first and foremost. I don't want to do that.
Yeah.
But I want to say this battle right here, which was expected, was going to be a war. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Rum Nitty continuing the run that he's been on. He was supposed to battle Charlie Clips this past weekend. I'm actually glad it didn't happen because this might be one of the worst booked rematches ever. Like, did you see part 1? We all saw part 1.
Yeah.
There was no reason for part 2. I didn't see nothing from Charlie Clips this year. No disrespect to him, you know, that's my man and everything. But I didn't see nothing from him that told me that him and Rum Nitty needed to see each other.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I mean, to be honest with you, when Danny and Rum Nitty did the rematch this year too, like I was just like, okay,
this shouldn't have been touched again.
Yeah, like no, that shouldn't have been touched.
Leave that alone. But so you know, Rum Nitty comes into this battle. We did the face-off here, you know what I'm saying, and we had a good conversation. Rum Nitty said that he was going to bring 3 rounds, and it's kind of amazing, I'll say this, that for Rum Nitty to even have the kind of performances that he's been having recently have been nothing short of amazing, because you got a situation where he's battling frequently. Every 2 weeks, every 3 weeks he's on the card. Yeah. He's bringing 3 rounds. He's battling new people, old people, and everything, and he comes into an Illmac battle. And I said, you know, the only thing Illmac has been doing since like 2019, 20 maybe, has been the rap off joints. You know what I mean? Phenomenal work. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna act like we know that all the accolades, all the things that they've done with that. And now they just had one with all the NBA players. With the Bleacher Report, like the Bleacher Report. It's huge for battle rap. You know what I'm saying? Like when you see stuff like that, it's pretty admirable, because you know the crack, you know better than most how it is to try to get to the next level and continue to work hard, and just to see him in that bag is great. So in the face-off, he was like, yo, you know, he was talking about how his pen and how he respects Rum Nitty as a battler, and how he was going to have 3 full rounds, and he wasn't about to take a play off, and he wasn't going to let Rum Nitty just, you know, punch him away. I will say this, phenomenal battle. And I really, really, really loved Rum Nitty's rounds. I like the way they were structured. I like the material. I like the things he knew about Canada, you know what I'm saying? And I'm just going to give it to you because I know, you know, let us know what you think. And, you know, I would just say salute to King of the Dot. The only thing that, only gripe saying that I had about this battle, you know, it's a highly unfortunate thing. You know, I'm really, really disappointed that we wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what part of my contract says I should do the face-off than be at home when the battle happens. Like,
that process, I met the criteria to be selected, but I wasn't.
I don't like. I did that for you because I'm part of battle rap culture and I love battle rap. But don't ever ask me to do that again, because that's never gonna happen. Like, that's a one-in-a-lifetime thing. I hosted the face-off and I'm home watching the battle at the crib.
I want to be there. If I'm hosting the face-off, I'm there for the event.
If you need to start getting a GoFundMe together a couple months early or get some donations to get us there, we got to do that. But I'm not doing that again. But salute to both MCs. Phenomenal battle. What you think about it?
Calico once said there's a difference between metaphors and real rap. But I'm going to keep it real rap. I was loving these metaphors between Rum Nitty and Illmac.
Oh, he in the building.
My bad.
You know what
I'm saying? I had to get the shades of Vada. You know what I'm saying? That's, you know, I had to give it a shot. You know what I'm saying? I want to tell you how much I enjoyed this battle.
Right.
The main reason why I really enjoyed this battle is I like lyricism. I like 2 different styles of rapping. So there's the heavy gun bars, there's the heavy gun lines, and then you have somebody who writes like they're talking, but yet they're being witty as well as they're talking. It's the spoken word type vibe that I love, but the punches gotta be there too. I don't want to make this a hot take, but I'm going to keep it all the way funky. If we going to say who really the king of the dot on that king of the dot Mount Rushmore, if Illmac is not on there, we need to riot. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. People say that Disaster is the number one, you know, that the guy that reigns supreme over there. But let me tell you something. When it comes to substance, Illmac be doing things he does things in battles that don't particularly happen in disaster battles. You're more, that's a whole nother situation. I'm gonna just go ahead and get into the bars.
Let's get to it.
Round one, it was on Nitty. The only gripe that I have for Nitty is it does seem like his rounds are shorter. But there's something about having these shorter rounds. He's having shotgun style rounds where, yeah, it's only 4 in there. But I'm clearing everything that's around me in this piece.
He said that it was, I think it was like 330s, but anyway.
Yeah, it was like, it was like 130, yeah, it felt like 2 minutes through 3-ish, whereas Illmac had a lot more. We'll get into that though. Round one on Nitty, Nitty had a lot of Canada references in the beginning of his first round. And he said, and he was talking about how the correlation is no matter where he's at in Canada, he's got some type of gun with him, right? So in British Columbia, that's where the Burnaby is actually a province in Canada as well. He says in Nova Scotia, it's a Springfield. Okay, I've been gripping the full auto, gets snuck in Ontario, but if I'm in Sudbury, the big nickel. So in Sudbury, yep, there's a spot, but there's also a main attraction in Sudbury, and it's called the big nickel. It's a big ass nickel in the middle. Family hurts still, because they gonna have to have your funeral in a Winnipeg church ill.
I know.
In a Winnipeg church, but there's also Winnipeg and Church Hill. It's fine. He said, then he did the last one. He said, I chopped up so much tan butter, I damn near had a yellow knife. Yellow knife. It's fine. It's cool. I like the Canada references. I ain't never been there. Now I know what I need to look for when I get there. When I get to Canada, I'm also gonna get some ghost drops. I ain't forget. He said I was really on the block serving, ducking cops lurking. It was patterned. The proof was in the alien was in the field like a crop circle.
Crazy.
Proof alien was in the field, crop circle. Well, I want to say that again. Proof in the field that proof the alien was in the field like a crop circle. That's coming back around. I'll take half my payment. It's a strap that I'm buying. Murder Mook with the Skittles. I dropped a bag on an iron.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's what we expect.
He did. Nitty also did. He told Illmac that he had a official, and then he spelled out the official with the 3s. Like I clapped it out. Bravo. Then he says, if you're the one in front of RN, that's 3 O's and something like that. And he tried to spell Toronto, and I did it, and it worked. I just was like, okay, that's nice. Bars on Limitless, Cold Point. Cole paint a picture so vivid you can envision it. Penmanship. They ask how I get so graphic with the words. I tell them it's a gift.
Yeah, because the graphic words is a gift. That's crazy.
It's a gift. So this is probably a gift. Anyway.
My God.
I like that. So round one was all on Nitty. Solid round, solid type round, and it was very explosive because pandering for the Canada crowd. They was in Toronto. That worked, and then of course the it's a gift. But yeah, I like the crop circle and the murder mook with the Skittles. Illmac. Different type of penmanship. The reason why I gave you the Nitty bars like that is because it is a setup to the punch. You kind of got to talk when Illmac is rapping. He said, I knew he was going to spit that. I got word, he warned me. Proof the alien been here. Crop circles. That's because your whole circle's corny?
The crop circles happening in the circle. It's crazy.
It's in cornfields. All right, cool. He says, I done retired rappers. We done seen more wire transfers than confidential informants. I was laying low, out the way, while everybody said I was dormant. Then snapped without a threat or a warning. Dr. Jekyll endorphins. Had to hide my other side before the monster level performance.
Fine.
Hold on. My last real battle, I godfathered the scene. I mean, I woke up. He said, I woke up in bed in the morning with the head of a horseman. I think it was the head of a horseman. I'm talking about A-Ward.
Fire.
It's fine. It's fine. Keep it moving. Crack marrow, punctured lung, Jack Sparrow, bunch of drums. I pack barrels just for rum. Because in Pirates of the Caribbean, Jack Sparrow literally had a whole section, a part of the boat where it's literally for rum, and he ran out of that. Been a minute since I sipped. I put the glass down. They gave me gin and rum back to back. Wow. Perfect night to black out. You see what I did there? That was called performance. Here's what it amounts to. Punching for the sake of punching. That's something I outgrew. Deconstructing the how-to. He'll combine my name with an idiom. Add a gun and it sounds cool. But that says nothing about me. So that's nothing you can outdo. You make punches about words. I make punches about you.
That was fire and impactful and relevant. It was fire. Cooking up.
Got me like, what are those? I'm talking to your fucking soul. Got me like, what are those? I'm talking to your fucking soul.
Because when you said what are those, you talking about this shit.
Come on, dog.
I got kicks for you too. I gotta get it.
Appreciate that. He said, what's a punch with no direction? What do you call someone who's codependent when someone is chasing another man, becoming their own obsession? Codependent, chasing another man for their own obsession.
Right.
What happens when you have a housewife? It's fine. He says, I spit that shit you don't think about and stare at your own reflection. Gun to your head. Who's gonna kill you worse, me or Lux? Pow! That was a loaded question.
Yeah, that was fine.
I do what I want, you do what works for now, and that's how he ended this round. Now, structure-wise, bar-wise, gotta give that first round to Illmac because I love a good Shang song. You know what I'm saying? Like Shang, what he does is, I'm gonna tell you how your style is. It's so easy, I can do it. Or I'm gonna tell you what you gonna do to the formula. And when you do that, does that negate the person's next round?
Right.
Typically, it does. This is Rum Nitty we talking about here. So let's see if it worked, right? Because he said name flip with the idiom, right? But I always say this about Rum Nitty and I always say this about Rock. There's different ways. There's people who can flip your name. But when Nitty flip your name or when Rock flip your... Man, let me show you something. He said, I told Thesaurus I won't stall him. I mean, it's your peoples. I won't kill him, but I sure do harm him. Leg shot, he'll do no walking. Put Peter homie in a wheelchair like Joe Swanson. Now, I'm going to go ahead and break that one down for you. Yeah, see, Peter is Thesaurus. That's Peter's real name. Now, Illmac is his friend, right? He says, I'm going to help Peter, man, in his wheelchair. That's Joe Swanson. Hey, Peter. Hey,
Joe Swanson.
Hey, Peter. Anyway, he goes, this free healthcare is so awesome. You can get dropped off at the dock whenever I feel ill and get no charges.
Which is crazy.
Throw him in water and get rid of ill. Alka-Seltzer? Throw him in water and get rid of ill, because you know when you got never mind, it's fine. He says they asked on Ruin Your Day and you turned it down, remember? He thought the battle rap crowd would let him. Tried to chicken out, but then they made you ill? Salmonella? Tried to chicken out and made you? Fine. Geek Squad, I'ma have Mac running fast as ever. You know I like that type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm a techie guy. You was a trailblazer from Portland, and now Greg Olden washed up. Greg Olden.
He was washed up and got there. Like, he never was.
But wait, Illmac is from Portland.
He fits.
Just got a handcuff casket, sand up, you can lay in it. Fight back. Goddamn rappers act tough, but you not dangerous. Optimus Prime, the only way Mac gonna stand up to an alien?
Whoa.
Sir.
That's the alien.
Sir. Literally, okay. It's also
Mac,
how he rounded up, is how he lined it up. When you say, oh, he just do the 2 bars or the 2 syllables, no, that ain't it.
No.
That ain't it. Cause he did the same thing. Got a handcrafted casket, sand up. You can lay in it. Goddamn rapper, act tough, but you not dangerous. Optimus Prime, only way Mac gonna stand up to it.
Let's go.
It's fine. So I felt that, and I really liked that. It was really explosive. Now, for me, Illmac did the same thing in the first, and then tried to replay it on him. And I'm gonna do what I usually do. He says, I knew he was gonna do that. I already reversed engineered this alien's craft.
Yeah.
That was hot. Who gonna spray a gun? Speaking of violence, that's my native tongue. Fire. Bang a drum like I'm trying to summon the ancient one. I seen the plot from the host thinking about what thinking the alien would body me, but it actually made me one. It's now an alien scheme. Yeah, thinking the host would body me, but he made me one. Okay, Predator 1, you hunting Schwarzenegger, it ain't that easy. Cover my face and play sneaky, cause even with dirt on me, the alien can't see me. That means you can't put dirt on Illmac's name. Anything can go wrong. That means even then the alien can't see me, because in Predator, when never mind. It's fine. He says, ain't no ill will when I'm snatching this W. I'll take the champ's belt and beat you till it actually buckle you. It's a bar. It's not even a punch. I'll take your champ. It's fine. He says, I'm talking safety broken. He gonna say he got an extendo with that thing he toting. You ever seen an alien with a dick? Me neither. So what's with all the anal probing? It's alright. It's King of the Dot crowd. I kind of liked it. It was funny to me. Y'all remember Space Jam when he got no talent and he came from Mars. Before the game began, the alien stole his power from another star. This is the part that, yeah, alright. You needed twerk like Bugs needed Mike, not the other way to stop it. You treated his style like Michael's secret stuff. You might have won the game, but it's just the same content, and that don't change just because you put another name on it.
Ooh.
Now, can I just make a little hot take? Now, alright, now, the angle that he is saying for Rum Nitty, saying that Rum Nitty sounds like Twerk or that he acts like Twerk, I find that funny because Rum Nitty has had this style the whole time, even before Twerk even got into the game. But I do get it. I do understand how it is to build up to it, but it's just one of those things that I had a pet peeve on it. And he harbored on it in the whole second round to how much of an alien that he's not versus him being a Twerk copy, right? He said, I must have not felt that. Rum ain't hit me yet. We at the opposite ends of the wormhole where time veers between us, because you standing right here, but there's light years between us.
That was fire.
That was fire. And then he was like, distance. I mean time. Because he was given an Einstein scheme. It was cool, it was smart, it was witty. Round 3 on Nitty. See that? See what I did there? You see what I did there? Ain't nothing special about Mac, it's just 1,000 islands.
Fire.
Book me and get the crowd excited. Soon as you announce it, you see the numbers on the trailer like, how's my driving?
Crazy, because when the trailer's is driving, it says it right on the back.
It say it right there, because when you get too close to it, it say it right there. For real though, bro, I can't even lie. You probably got all these bitches out in Canada dry. They not even feeling ill no more. Because usually if your stomach, then you drink that Canada. I'm saying, I'm more of a Seagram's guy myself. It depends, you know what I'm saying? Let's see if he can handle an alien when it's just Mac and Me. Mac and Me was a very trash 90s movie where it was about an alien and the guy, never mind. It's alright. We'll just keep rolling. He'll be for sure hating, talk about all I do is punch and some old name flips, no angling, so basic, but he fails to mention I'm the most dangerous. And the crowd went crazy for that.
Because he really is.
It's really true.
Yeah,
it's true. I show greatness, but you've been known. For me not to respect you as a legend, I'd be dead wrong. I could put you on my Mount Rushmore. He said, I can't put you on my Mount Rushmore. But I can give you a headstone? Alright, get your mans. Get your mans. You gonna have to get your, because it's about explosiveness, right? I feel that. I can't put you on my Mount Rushmore.
That ain't no power in the volume like the screenshot. That's
what I listen. It's
the other one. Hey,
it's different.
I said I can't put you on my Mount. I can't put you on there.
It's different. He ended off with the I got ill as soon as he tried to duck influenza. I didn't get that. I'm not gonna try to figure that out in the comments. Y'all try to help me out on that one. Caught Max slipping like an ice trucker. How are you a ice trucker?
Ice road truckers. It's the people that be driving them on the trucks on the ice road trucks.
Oh, there is a specific truck for a road for icy road. Okay, well, shit. Well, this shit, I caught Max slipping like an ice road trucker.
On those ice road truckers, the trucks be slipping on the road. They be driving through like all of those like Montana and Wisconsin. They drive through.
Yeah, with the hill. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Be frozen.
And I be seeing what's the joint? It'd be the sign that say the road may be icy.
Mm-hmm. Ice road truckers. So that's a bar that counts.
I got you. Okay,
I still got it.
Thank you. I just wanted some help. That's it. Yeah. He says and then his last bar he was talking about how it don't matter what it is. He got a lot of clout after the hood chicks. So what does he do? I'm gonna treat Illmac like how I would treat, any chick that want to pull up on me. I'm gonna shoot my shot, lay my Mac down. It's fine. I just let that lay there. So I'm gonna say this. Right. For the last round for Illmac, he did harbor a lot on the same thing. How Rum Nitty sounds like twerk, but he also does say that. The heavy hand that he does in his third round is saying that that compared to all of the other legends, you're not as good as them. Like and where I find that weird is because I am doing another Rum Nitty battle on this channel again because I admire the pen, but I like the angle that Illmac was going with it, and I ain't gonna hold him because I'm gonna give you what he said. What's the joint? He said they said Rum is the best pen now. That shit weird to me. He about to get cleared at 3. I ain't got the app. You still mid tier to me because the last time Rum Nitty was on King of the Dot. Well, I don't want to say the last time Rum Nitty was on King of the Dot, but he was in the middle of the card.
You say you don't remember, yeah.
You think I'll put you next to Tay Rock and Lux? I could be wrong, but you could be top tier for $8 a month, right? They gonna regret letting you out that cage when you lose to me. Lost a con and hollow the same day it awakened the truth in me. Then my Arsenal performance, that sparked a flame and it grew on me. My losses are public domain. They gave me new strengths and were tools to me. That app gave you impunity. That support base is basically an escape from the scrutiny behind the paywall safe in your little gated community. I like it when you rhyme the rhymes. It's the multisyllabics, but it's a punch catered to you. I like that. Like I said, and that's where my take for him versus Disaster. This was crafted for Nitty. It ain't about the Switsu blaze on the Get Too Crave, but I get it from the Sensu stage and I'm gonna get you slaves. Whoa, what does that have to do with anything? Back to the point. Right. I was on my grizzle before Hollow ripped his shirt in half. Back when Cortez was skinny and Bird was fat. Fine. I love a good I'm a legend bar. That style was Miley Cyrus. That's a throwback to twerk. He was talking about the style. That's a throwback to twerk. He said, oh, you always walking around with your stealing hand? He said, oh, what's that, your stealing hand? Stealing hand, because he says you're stealing from twerk. That was fire. He says punching and not hitting your opponent is not it's not punching, it's shadow boxing. That was also good. Yeah. Now, I know probably the way that y'all gonna say it in the comments. Now, if I'm going lyricism, if I'm going the way that they're writing and lengths of the bars, Illmac won, right? Because Illmac had the longer rounds. But to me, for some reason, I felt like Nitty didn't lose this battle. I can see Rum Nitty going 2-1, second and the third. I'll say that the first round was Illmac. I can clearly say that I gave that to Illmac. But I still liked a lot of the stuff that Rum Nitty was saying. And when we talk about explosiveness, Rum Nitty has a lot of the heavy haymakers more than Illmac. Even though Rum Nitty's rounds were shorter, I felt like I was getting hit every time and I wasn't underwhelmed. Right. Whereas Illmac, I was doing a lot of okay, keep cooking, but nothing made me get up out my seat like Rum Nitty do it. I'm just saying. How you going?
I got it 2-1 Rum Nitty, 2-1 Illmac. I'm not gonna really put much into it. I think it's a great battle. Every time I watch it, I got another person winning. Be honest with you, Rum Nitty has some bombs in there. You know what I'm saying? That Mount Rushmore can put you on a headstone. How can I say you lost that round? But how can I say Illmac lost it either? You know what I'm saying? I definitely got him split in the first two. The third is a crazy round for both individuals. One's rounds, yes, they were longer, but that was to be expected because, like I said, when I refer back to our conversation in the face-off, he specifically said, like, yo, we're not running down on people telling them stop rapping and all of that, but just know we're not going to have no 10 fits and no 10-minute clips.
Yeah.
But if somebody got some material, they're going to let them. They had that agreement going into it, you know what I'm saying? So it's not a profound thing that when it comes to fruition, nobody's complaining. Like Rum Nitty's not complaining. You see, Rum Nitty's rounds were shorter than his.
Yeah.
But when he battled a new MC on the other league, it's a problem because it wasn't agreed to. They hadn't spoke about it. So that's the big difference. You know what I'm saying? If me and you agree, like, yo, man, I know the battle schedule. We was booked for 2, but now they making it 3:30. Yo, I still got my shit. I want to use it. You cool? And a nigga be like, yeah, I ain't no problem.
Yeah.
He lets you get another minute or two, or that one thing. But once you get into 4, 5, 6 minutes, it's like, nah, this nigga trying to line me. So, you know, great battle though, man. Phenomenal battle.
I thought this battle was dope. And shout out to King of the Dot for throwing this event, because that one was good. And I
Scale of 1 to 10.
This battle, oof, it's a high 9 for me. I'm gonna say it's a high 9 for me because if y'all know me and y'all watch this channel, y'all know I'm a bar heavy, like lyrical, miracle kind of guy. I like that.
And I'm not.
And you not. Like, you want more of the street slick talk. But for me, this was right in my wheelhouse for me. You know what I'm saying? Like, it was right. It was witty as well as bar heavy. Like, I don't know. This might be top 10 for the year.
Definitely is. I would definitely say it's a top 10 battle of the year. You know what I'm saying? You're not gonna find too many wars that happen this year that are better than this battle. I got it a 9. The only thing that would have made it a 10 was me being there. But other than that, you know, hey, man, you pay for how you play, man. Hey. It might be this clip might be pulled out of the video and somebody say Vada said the only way he can give it a 10 is yeah, man. That's how I'm judging it. I ain't budging, man. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. I like that one too.
Listen, if I ain't judging, I ain't budging.
I ain't judging, I ain't budging. You can get to your 9, but you know I'm on the grind, so if I'm the nigga to find, I'm sorry, it is what it is. Great battle though. Everything happened the way it was supposed to.
Facts.
Illmac did phenomenal. Rum Nitty did great too.
I want to see Illmac out again, and I'm hearing that he is coming back out because I just saw him tweet that he just came back from Australia or something like that.
Yeah,
so
he's doing his thing.
Yeah, look, I mean, he doing other things other than battle rap or that is rap related. So he is a rapper. He's a rapper's rapper. So I would like to see more Illmac. I do like the fact that every time he comes out, he is putting some black eyes on people that we consider legends and you know what I mean, like. And
Rum Nitty, you know, we ain't seen him in a week. Thank God. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not mad he ain't battled this weekend. Yeah. Y'all might be mad. I'm not. It was a battle that I didn't want to see. You know what I'm saying? So why is people really? You can't really be that. Well, I mean, this.
I'm mad. I paid $60 to not see.
Right, but I'm not interested in seeing Rum Nitty last weekend. There's no clips. Who's gonna come there? Where you from, Nitty? You done, Nitty. You flew here. You ain't got no gun, Nitty. Like, I ain't trying to hear that shit, man. You know what they say? When we watch the NBA, or we watch the NFL, when you watch the Eagles, right? You're an Eagles fan, right? They're doing really well.
Yep,
when you watching them play, I don't think there's a nigga on the field that you watching like, I could do that. You know what I'm saying? Like, there ain't nobody out there that you think that you can do what he's doing. You know what I'm saying? I should not be able to think of some of these raps that the people are fucking spitting and I'm paying for. You know what I'm saying?
And I
don't want to pay for niggas that I'm better than. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm watching this shit for the thrill and the fact that I want to be entertained.
Yeah.
I don't want to hear hot, block, pot, rock, sock, knot, ass rap.
I want that literally with the flamage and image.
Yeah, I want that.
Put you all types of outlandish and misery. Like,
body stiff in the water. It's the Statue of Liberty. You know what I'm saying? I want that. Like, I want shit that's gonna be like, oh, man.
See, that's the plot. Are you digging me? Oh, we funny all day. Is you kidding me? I will stay here all night until you get rid of me. Let's close this out.
I need that shit that's gonna make me be like, yo. He said you punch a different. They talk right punches about things. I write punches about you. I need that. You know what I'm saying? I don't need that. I need some sauce. I need sauce. I can't have my. I need the sauce, man. The extra. Give me 2 sweet and sour.
Thank you.
You know what I'm saying? I don't care how much it costs. Give me the shit. You want the money? Here, take the money. But overall, shout out to King of the Dot. Shout out to Rum Nitty.
Yeah.
Shout out to Illmac.
Yes,
shout out to my man Nino Bless and everybody over there. You know what I'm saying? Like I said. Definitely a great battle, you know what I'm saying? It's about as close to a 10 as you gonna get. You know, the only way you gonna get out of it is what it is.
I ain't gonna hold you, there was a 10 battle. Wait till it drop. Wait till it drop. You gonna see what I'm talking about.
It's gonna be a 9 for me. I wasn't there.
Let me y'all might need to crown him King. Anyway.
Hey, that was great too.
That's what I was saying.
I like that joke.
Mad King versus Mad Flex.
The frozen whips. The kids don't go to school and say their clothes don't fit. Ooh, that was funny. I still remember that shit. But you know, he be having them bars that you be remembering for a long time. There. That was that Kid Chaos.
We had to, you know what I'm saying? We used to sleep on the floor.
Wake up to make up the bake up the. Oh, fire. We'll see.
I made up the floor.
Gang.